Hello angels, welcome back to the Tarot of Hope channel. In this video I was supposed to be doing a spirit box session for Sebastian along with doing the Seer app, which is spirit generated images. It's almost like a spirit box, but it's with images only. But spirit led me to do the Seer app while I was doing the channeling session. So they wanted me to channel Sebastian's energy and energy surrounding what happened to him. So that is what we did. So for that, I'm going to get started. I tried to run. Spirit is also saying being pressured. Something being pressured. Pressure to do something. I'm hearing I don't want to do what she asked me to do. The first image that comes through is trees and a field. Spirit is showing me the two big trees and a field. There is brush or thickets nearby that we'll need to get through in order to get here where these trees are. I'm also hearing I didn't like what I had. I feel as if this female energy, I'll just call it that. This female energy forced him to eat or do something that he didn't like. And this female forced him to do it anyway. Or punishment would be done to Sebastian. I'm hearing that is why you see me shaking my head. I'm getting this feeling as if she was taking pictures or video at dinner to send to someone complaining about how much food he had left on his plate. Like she's complaining she bought this much food, I spent this much money, and this kid can't even eat this. That's what I'm hearing. He doesn't like it. He complains about everything. Oh my God, this kid. I'm so sick of him. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing she had enough of me. The second image I'm getting is like vintage people, like old times people. Almost like a prince or princess or queen, like a higher royal up type deal. Spirit is showing us this, I feel, because his mother felt like Sebastian was an embarrassment. And she felt too high and mighty to get embarrassed, almost like a queen. Like she felt like she was the top of the world. I'm hearing what sounds like sticks or branches like being broke, like as if someone was stepping on them, like going through the woods. The third image I am getting is, I'm calling it Shadow Guy. Spirit is showing this image, I feel, is because the person responsible for Sebastian's disappearance waited for the right time and waited in the shadows, or waited for the shadows as in darkness, waited for dark time to arrive. I'm hearing they, more than one. I am seeing the numbers 2 and 3. So in my opinion, there's 2 to 3 people involved in his disappearance. I'm definitely picking up on a male energy during this situation. This male energy is very cocky, like know-it-all type of energy. He's always right, I'm hearing. This guy always has to be right. It's his way or no way at all. I'm seeing an olive-colored t-shirt and blue jeans with dark brown boots, possibly steel toes, like work boots. They are heavy boots. I can hear him thudding, and I feel like Sebastian couldn't stand the sound of these boots. So I feel like he knows this person very well in order to distinctly tell what the sound of these boots sound like. Spirit is now showing me a wedding or engagement ring. So I feel like it's a couple or a married couple. The fourth image I received, I'm calling it Lady Watcher. I feel there is a mother figure, or a female energy, I should say, who watched Sebastian being taken by someone, and it feels this female energy knows to some extent as how bad it could get, but didn't ever think it would be taken this far. I feel like something happened where it was like a no going back situation. Like, it happened, it's done with, let's hurry up and cover it up. That's the feeling I'm getting. I feel this female energy knows more regarding Sebastian's disappearance, but is too afraid to say what she does know. This female could have also been threatened after the fact of what happened. I feel like this male energy could have threatened her. I'm seeing a vision of Sebastian rubbing his left side of his forehead, like above his eye. The fifth image I'm getting is like a dog person. I don't know if Sebastian liked frogs or has caught frogs, but I'm getting something about frogs. Could also deal with a pond, I guess. Also, he is worried about his dogs, or was around the time of his disappearance. Spirit is saying, I hear your prayers. The sixth image I got, I'm going to call it Angel Among Us. I feel Spirit is showing this image because patience will eventually give you a place to have peace. I feel a memorial may be placed somewhere for Sebastian for people to visit to find that peace, or to guide him home. I'm hearing mud. I can't stand it. It doesn't feel like literal, but in the sense of being dirty. Like, I feel like it doesn't have to deal with, like, specifically mud being picked up or anything like that. It's like literally him hating being dirty. So I do feel like that is something to look for. Like a dirty, muddy area. Not much of like grass and stuff like that. Spirit is now showing me a maple leaf. I'm also being shown a mallard ducks. Spirit is saying things that are missing are not with him. They were thrown away or discarded of in a different place. The seventh image I got, time is of essence. I feel this image is relating to the people involved, that they had time to plan and think and go for it. They planned it all. The eighth image symbol is importance. I feel someone in the army or military may be involved. Spirit is now showing me an army tank. So I feel like that is a validation. Spirit is also saying authority. So it's some type of authority figure. Policeman, army, military, like things like that. The ninth image I got is fire ants. Spirit is showing this image due to Sebastian stepping on fire ants, in my opinion. This image is a validation image, I feel. Like, the energy is like a validation thing. So when his dad made a statement that he stepped on fire ants and can't stand to go outside barefoot, I feel like that's a validation on his part. Like, he's telling the truth. I'm hearing, ouch, worst day of my life in that moment. The 10th image I'm getting, female awaits, I call it. My interpretation is that this female energy was waiting and met someone. I'm hearing, I felt something was off at dinner. I was observing everything you were doing. The 11th image that I am getting, I'm calling it screaming at nothing. This male energy is very negative towards Sebastian, and in my opinion, the image looks like Chris. It even has almost what looks to be a mullet. Just like we've seen him in court with. It looks just like it. But that's just my opinion. It's all allegedly. This is not factual information. This is just my opinion. The 12th image I am getting, I'm calling grounded. Spirit says look for shale rock, like river rocks that you see that flake easily near water, and a darker looking dirt. The 13th image I'm getting is, I'm calling it look at me. I feel the people involved made sure that Sebastian was either unconscious or gone, like completely gone. Like unalived. I'm hearing he looks different. I'm also hearing shaking. I feel like this means someone literally shook him, not him like compulsing, like seizure-wise. I feel like someone forcefully shook him. The 14th image I am receiving, more insects. I feel like this image is being shown to tell us Sebastian does not like all the insects he is dealing with right now. I'm hearing nasty. I'm feeling itchy on my body. Like my upper back is really itchy. Like I'm getting bit, almost as if. The 15th image I'm receiving is a picture of a boat. I feel Sebastian feels like he is or was on an adventure like a pirate, or that he is acknowledging a time where he was on a boat, possibly fishing. Spirit is intuitively showing me a fish. Looks to be a trout or a catfish. The 16th image, man in question. I feel this man that's being shown to us could resemble in some ways, not complete ways, but some ways, the male energy that is involved in Sebastian's disappearance. Yeah, because I'm hearing not all the way though. Just taking some things. The 17th image I'm getting is housing. I feel like a fire could be significant. Also newer or abandoned houses. Like these houses are not being lived in. So either they're abandoned or newer houses. And a fire is important. So those two things are important factors in this missing person case. I'm hearing look at the eyes. They tell it all. So I'm guessing that's for the previous man in question picture. Look at the eyes. The eyes resemble someone that we've all seen, I'm guessing. That's what I'm getting. The 18th image, cardinal to see you, I called it. I feel someone close to Sebastian is constantly seeing a red cardinal. I'm hearing spirit telling me, there's 4 things they're telling me, and they want you to hear it completely. Whoever is really close to Sebastian and is seeing the red cardinal all the time. That is a sign of hope. I'm hearing also that is a sign of the time is near. It's a sign it's almost time, and a sign you will get answers. Spirit is showing me a Christmas gift and then Sebastian's dad. To me, this may indicate that Seth has gotten Sebastian gifts for Christmas and hopes he will be found by then. I'm hearing keep the prayers going. They will be answered. Don't lose faith or yourself. The 19th image, keep the fire burning, I called it. This I feel resembles Spirit saying, keep the fire under these people and they will break. Also, again, fire is very important in this case. It comes up multiple times. Even in my previous channeling or card readings, I've always gotten fire. So fire is very, very important. Whenever Spirit repeats things constantly, that means don't let that part go. Like, it needs to be spoken about. It's something important. So the 20th image I got was a policeman. It's a police car. This image, I feel police will be making an arrest or getting what they need to go get Sebastian. They're going to be, something's going to come out where they can go and either get an arrest or find Sebastian. Spirit is giving me the sound of urgency, sirens, and squealing tire sounds. So I feel like this may be like a search, or not a search, but a rescue mission at this point. Spirit is showing me it raining, and I don't want to say this, but I'm seeing crime scene tape across a wooded area. I hope this is wrong on that part. Spirit is showing me the mother figure or female energy not showing and not showing emotion. Spirit is also showing me green and white balloons in the air, like a balloon release. The 21st image I'm getting is seating. There will be lots of people around the world there for support. Maybe not physically, but emotionally. They're all going to be watching the news. They're all going to be, they're going to be there no matter what. The 22nd image I'm getting, it looks to be like an ambulance or coroner. There will be an ambulance or a coroner during the police presence. Possibly even hospitalization will be given. Something along those lines. Spirit is showing me people gathering, and I see a lot of crying. I'm not sure why, but intuitively, it feels like sadness and relief. I'm hearing there will be lots of sadness and mixed emotions. Spirit is showing me a butterfly flying up. This to me symbolizes that there is finally peace coming. I'm getting the numbers 1 to 3. I feel this could mean 1 to 3 months from now. Spirit is now, for some reason, showing me like a mouthful of teeth. I don't want to go into really depth of that, but to me, it feels intuitively like they're going to have to go buy dental records. And again, this is just my opinion, my interpretation of what I'm seeing, hearing from Spirit. The 23rd image I'm getting is, I'm calling it garbage sleep. I feel this image is referring to police or another agency finally finding out Sebastian didn't always sleep in a bedroom in his home. I feel like he was put somewhere else when he was in punishment, so he couldn't get to his game systems or his toys or, you know, anything that he enjoyed. The 24th image I'm calling mopping up. This image I feel is someone cleaned up things to make it look like a runaway. I'm hearing the word land. Spirit is showing me Tony being with Seth until the very end, and even after that. I feel Tony and Seth will remain friends even when things are done with the case. When things are figured out, I still feel like they're going to stay close friends. The 25th image, and this will, I think I'm going to be done with the session after this because there's a lot of information already. I don't want to make the video too long, and my energy is already getting like worn out from it because channeling takes a lot of energy. So the 25th image, it's man with pew, like a pew pew. I feel this image indicates Sebastian was taken by threat and also betrayed. As you can see, the person is holding a pew pew up to a heart. So that is what I got with the Go Seer app and the channeling session together. Let me know if you guys want another one done. But I also do have a spirit box session for Sebastian done, also recorded. But I don't know, that takes like 4 to 6 hours to review. So I don't know if I'll get that up and done for tonight. I may start to review it tonight, but not upload it until tomorrow. Because by the time I get done reviewing it, it's going to be past midnight in my time. So I'll probably have to have it uploaded tomorrow for you guys. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that, and thank you all for watching and supporting my channel.